Cruise ship passengers who vanished without a trace. Imagine boarding a luxury cruise ship, surrounded by music, lights and endless ocean views, thousands of passengers, advanced security, cameras everywhere, and yet, some people step onto these floating cities and are never seen again. No bodies, no clear answers, just mystery, silence, and families left searching for the truth. Today, we're diving into real cruise ship disappearances that remain unsolved to this day. These are not myths, not fiction, but real cases that continue to puzzle investigators around the world. Watch until the end, because one of these disappearances may completely change how you think about cruise travel forever. Cruise ships are often called floating cities. Some carry over 6,000 passengers and crew, traveling through international waters where laws can become complicated. Every year, multiple passengers are reported missing from cruise ships. Sometimes investigators suggest accidents, sometimes suicide, but in many cases, the truth is never fully confirmed. Open ocean, strong currents, and limited witnesses make investigations extremely difficult, and that's exactly what makes these disappearances so mysterious. Let's begin with one of the most disturbing cases. In 2011, Rebecca Coriam, a young crew member working on a Disney cruise ship, suddenly vanished. She was last seen on CCTV, talking on a phone in a crew area, appearing upset. After that moment, she was never seen again. The ship continued its journey, but Rebecca was gone. An investigation began, but no clear explanation was ever confirmed. Some reports suggested she might have gone overboard accidentally. Others believed something more complicated happened behind the scenes. Her family later claimed they received very limited information, which only deepened the mystery. In 2005, George Smith IV disappeared during his honeymoon aboard a Mediterranean cruise. Passengers reported seeing him partying earlier in the night. Later, other guests noticed a large blood stain on a canopy below his cabin balcony, but George was nowhere to be found. Multiple passengers reported suspicious behavior from people who had been seen with him earlier. Investigators struggled with limited jurisdiction because the ship was traveling through international waters. His family pushed for years seeking answers, but the case remains officially unsolved. Was it an accident? Marion Carver boarded a cruise in 2004, but something strange happened. Her cabin steward noticed she stopped appearing, yet her belongings remained untouched. Shockingly, the cruise ended without her being officially reported missing. Her father later began searching for answers himself, hiring private investigators. He discovered that surveillance footage had not been preserved, and key information had been lost. The case raised serious concerns about how missing persons were handled at sea. To this day, Marion Carver has never been found. One of the most famous cruise ship disappearances is Amy Lynn Bradley. In 1998, she was traveling with her family in the Caribbean. She was last seen relaxing on her cabin balcony early in the morning. When her father woke up shortly afterward, she was gone. Searches began quickly, but Turchuribits or Dansadigampoim war bombotoi and Pantron was found. Over the years, alleged sightings of Amy were reported in different countries. Some theories suggested kidnapping or human trafficking, while others believed she fell overboard. Despite extensive investigations, her disappearance remains one of the greatest cruise mysteries ever recorded. Cruise ship disappearances are uniquely difficult to investigate. First, the ocean itself destroys evidence quickly. Second, jurisdiction becomes complicated because ships travel between countries. Third, surveillance may not cover every area, and footage is sometimes overwritten quickly. And finally, witnesses may not realize something is wrong until hours later. It's important to remember, millions of people travel safely on cruise ships every year. Disappearances are rare, but when they do happen, they capture global attention because of how mysterious they are. Many cruise lines have since improved safety measures, including better surveillance and overboard detection systems. But the unanswered questions from past cases continue to fascinate and disturb investigators and travelers alike. So what really happened to these passengers? Were they accidents, crimes, or mysteries that may never be solved? Let me know in the comments. Which case shocked you the most? And if you enjoy real mysteries, hidden stories, and unbelievable true events, subscribe for more deep dives, new episodes every week. Like, share, and drop your theories below. Travel safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.